Hey guys, I said I would go over AH to help you guys out a little bit. So what you're going to do is take a look at the bottom here, and you're going to write the conjugate, which is the same thing, but you change the sign in front of the imaginary part with an I. Okay, so it becomes a plus instead of a minus. And you're going to go ahead and put that on the top too, like that. And now what's going to happen is we're going to FOIL this out. So here we're going to have 21. And then right here, when I multiply 3 times I squared of 2, that's going to be 3I squared of 2. And then I'm going to do the same thing, but with the I squared of 2 right here, times 7 is just 7I squared of 2. And then when I multiply it by the last one, I'm going to multiply the two i's together. That becomes I squared. And the square root of 2 times the square root of 2 is the square root of 2 squared, which is just that 2 cancels out the square root, like that, so it's just 2. I squared is just -1. And I'm going to go ahead and simplify this piece before I do the bottom piece. So I'm going to add the two parts in the middle, because if you look, they both have I squared of 2. So think of I squared of 2 as the variable. There's 3 of them here and 7 of them here. That gives me a total of 10 I squared of 2's. And then my numbers out front, 21 and -1 times 2 is -2. 21 plus -2 is 19. And then I'm going to go do the denominator, which is actually going to be a little bit easier. 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times I squared of 2 is 7I squared of 2. And then I'm going to take this negative I squared of 2 times 7. It's negative 7I squared of 2. And negative I times I is negative I squared, square root of 2 squared. So it's very similar to what happened up here, but these two in the middle, 7I squared of 2, negative 7I squared of 2, those still cancel out. And I know some of you probably got in the habit of just not doing the middle part, and that's fine with me. But then this is 49. This I squared makes this positive 1 because the two negatives turn into a positive. This squared cancels out, so this is 2 without the square root, and 49 plus 2 is 51. And that is your final answer.